Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and episode number 10 in the Did You Know series as we take a look at 5 more things you might not know in WWE 2K22. Before we get to our first thing, if you're new to the channel and you want to find out about all the new things, the secrets and the Easter eggs contained in the game, then please do hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so that you don't miss out on future episodes. Did you know that the My Rise character Paragon Jay Pierce is voiced by LA Knight? Previous in the series, we noted how the commentary team make a reference to Cole Quinn when playing as Mansoor, as Mansoor provided the voice of Cole Quinn in 2K19 and 2K20. However, it appears that Mansoor isn't the only star voicing a custom character, as Amethyst Majesty and Homestar Fan 13 both note that the My Rise character Paragon Jay Pierce is voiced by NXT star LA Knight.
Seriously? Have you not been watching Japanese wrestling for the past 6 years? I'm Paragon Jay Pierce, the biggest free agent WWE's signed since AJ Styles. Bigger, actually. So you're an indie wrestler, huh? Man, you guys are all the same. You come into a major promotion thinking, it's gonna be easy. But you're for a real wake-up call. I don't plan on being here very long. They actually should have never sent me here to begin with. But I'm gonna take this opportunity to send you running back to whatever backyard county fair parking lot indie league you came from.
When I initially played My Rise, I thought this voice sounded familiar, but I couldn't quite place where I knew it from, yet now, knowing this is LA Knight, the voice becomes instantly recognisable, so I'm intrigued to see if many players picked up on this when they heard it. Did you know there's an unused combo move featuring the Superman Punch and the Spear? This one comes from Braylon Nido, who points out an unused combo move for Roman Reigns, as should you head in to create a moveset and browse the available finishes, you'll come across this Superman Punch Spear combo, which is perfect to use as an alternate finisher for Roman Reigns. This combo move isn't new to 2K22, as it was included in 2K20, though it's definitely worth pointing out as this combo can work a lot better than Reigns' regular spear, as the animation here is a lot quicker as he gets back up. Did you know that Michael Cole will revert back to his heel persona during certain entrances? This one comes from Gary McLive and Stoner the Espeon, who both note a gimmick change for Michael Cole, as during certain entrances, Cole will revert back to his heel persona where he acts arrogant and cocky towards certain superstars. The first instance of Cole's heel persona comes when playing as Jerry the King Lawler at WrestleMania, as during King's entrance, Cole will bring up his win over Lawler and how he remains the only undefeated superstar at WrestleMania.
Cole, I notice you're sweating a little bit. You having a few flashbacks?
Hey, the King's back in WrestleMania. The last time he was here, he lost. He lost to me. He lost to Michael Cole, the only undefeated superstar in the history of WrestleMania.
Michael, you better not say that too loud.
Byron, shut up. This is my moment. I'm undefeated at WrestleMania. The King isn't. And King is trying to avenge that loss here tonight. But it's not going to happen because Michael Cole may be the greatest superstar in the history of WrestleMania. Shawn Michaels, Mr. WrestleMania. Me, Mr. WrestleMania.
You done yet?
If you think Jerry Lawler's gonna win tonight, you got a better chance of seeing Santa Claus walk into the room.
Well, the King looks ready to deliver a royal beating. Maybe to you again, Michael.
Maybe to Cole, but King won't let you near his crown, Saxton.
Oh, man.
Alongside this audio, Y2J Fan points out that Cole also makes a reference to the match during Stone Cold's WrestleMania entrance, as Cole remarks that Austin is a terrible referee, which is a reference to Stone Cold being the special guest referee for Cole's match with Jerry Lawler.
We are looking at a man with no shortage of classic WrestleMania moments and battles. You think about Shawn Michaels, think about Bret Hart, and what about The Rock?
Well, let's not get carried away. He was a great competitor, but he was a terrible referee. I remember that, Michael.
Did you know that the crowd features new audio when reacting to certain situations? This one is one of those things that is a small touch that you can easily miss when playing, but once you notice it, it is quite a cool feature. Now, the first instance of the new crowd reactions comes when playing matches against Carmella, is due to Carmella spending recent months donning a mask to protect her face. Should you strike Carmella in the face or use a move that targets her head, then the crowd will begin to chant, "Not the face." The second instance of the crowd reacting to certain situations comes after performing 2 finishers. Should you perform 2 finishers in a row, then the crowd will begin to chant for a third. For our last crowd reaction today, this one occurs whenever you use a former NXT star in an NXT arena. Should you load up a match with someone like Becky or Charlotte, then the crowd can be heard chanting "Welcome home." Did you know there's a hidden championship entrance for The Fiend? Previous in the series, we noted how the developers had included an updated entrance motion for The Fiend, as despite removing the character, the entrance motion is still listed in the game under the name Fiendish. In an update to this, WWE Games modder What's the Status notes that the developers have also included The Fiend's new championship entrance, with this motion seeing The Fiend come down to ringside with the title around his head. Unlike the new Fiendish or the Funhouse Friend entrance motions, this new championship entrance isn't listed as an available option when browsing Create an Entrance, as you can only assign it on PC using mods. However, for players on console, What's the Status has created his own custom version of the Fiend with this motion assigned. Therefore, if you search community creations for What's the Status and you download this version of the Fiend, then this version already has the championship entrance assigned to it. So this is really useful, as it means that players on console don't miss out, as thanks to cross-platform community creations, modders are now able to assign these hidden motions and make them available for all players, even for those on console. So there you go, that was 5 things you might not know in WWE 2K22. I hope you enjoyed it and you learned something new, and if you did, I would love it if you could drop it a like to show your support, as well as leaving a comment below to let me know what you made of today's features and if there's any other secrets, hints or Easter eggs that you think I should cover. While you're there, if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel for more Did You Know episodes and smack that bell notification icon so that you can be notified the second a new video drops. Until next time though, thank you so much for watching, have yourself an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.